What's up, Team Boosted? Welcome to another video. Today is on the 2.3 Datsun. We're painting the engine bay. We've never painted an engine bay before, and we're not taking this too seriously. We're gonna do ours kind of Harlequin style. If you've ever seen those Volkswagens that are like a billion different colors, that's the idea. We don't know how it's gonna come out. We've already painted it blue for no other reason than we had the most blue paint. We have pretty much every other color you could think of, so we're gonna get crazy with the engine bay today, and we're gonna see how it comes out. Blue is all hell.
Yep. Blue paint, blue tape.
It's like an Amazon Prime or like a Ford engine block kind of blue, and we're taping the individual pieces off because we're gonna keep certain things blue as the base, but like the strut tower, you can see that's being taped off. We're gonna do that its own color, that its own color, the firewall its own color, and we'll see how it comes out. So the first step to this process is primering all of the blue stuff because we want the colors to pop. And
disregard our lack of safety equipment.
Oh yeah, respirators. Do y'all want some?
I mean, what's the fun in not getting horrifyingly high on paint fumes?
That's true. Kill them again.
Oh yeah, look at this shit. This ain't good.
What's going on?
I noticed that.
This shit's reacting real bad with the paint.
Yeah, it is.
That's the look now.
That's the look now.
It's not having.
I say we just don't primer it.
Yeah.
You wanna grab me some rags so I can wipe this off as best I can?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. I actually feel really bad about making this video, but I think that in the end it's still gonna come out all right. Just holding a rag with all the paint that was. So I've never seen primer react this way before. It just literally melted all of the paint. Devin's testing we're not testing anything, we're just going for it. But everything's maxed off, so all we really gotta do is just sand this and then just continue with the original plan, because it looks like the paint doesn't react with the underpaint, so we're just gonna paint and we're not gonna primer anymore.
It's actually kind of a cool look though. Like it looks like really like old and like patina and shit. Look at that.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It kind of looks cool. There's part of me that almost wants to do the whole fucking engine bay like this and then clear coat it all with like it being rough looking like that.
That'd be dope. I mean, Datsuns always look like shit anyway, so.
I don't know. Unintentionally a good thing?
Oh, you put a mask on. That's gonna fix it.
Yep.
This is proper spraying technique.
Remember, we're experts.
This is red as fuck, my guy.
Yep.
All right, dude.
No, we're still almost done.
You're just trying to get the last, getting all the, yeah.
My nails look like this.
My hands look like this, so my woman.
What the fuck are we even doing this?
Yeah, what is it?
Who is this for? It's not for us.
At least Sam had most of this paint already.
Yeah, we didn't actually buy it.
That's true. We haven't really had to go out of pocket for this bad fucking idea, so it's fine.
So obviously we gotta wait for the paint to dry, so we're gonna take a break and do something else that requires actual thought and thinking. We're not actually idiots if this is like the first time you're seeing us. So we're gonna talk about this Beetle on the lift here. It's kind of an update on that, and it's got a rotary engine in it, and the issue that James was running into was that the ground clearance was questionable. So the obvious choice.
The ground clearance was real bad.
Yeah. So the obvious choice is to dry sump it, and actually going into it, it's less complicated.
We're doing like I guess you could call it a semi-dry sump, because we're using the factory high pressure oil pump that's built into the engine, which you can see dangling up there with the chain on it. But we are using an external scavenge pump and a much smaller oil pan to take advantage of the ground clearance benefits I can get from the system.
Oil pan's actually custom, made by Sam.
Yeah. It's got a -12 male and a -12 ORB fitting, and then a -12 like hose end that's been chopped down. That's the feed for the oil, like the oil pump. These are all kind of sort of baffled, as you can see. There we go.
So now this is pretty much guaranteeing that the exhaust is 100% the lowest portion of this engine. Exhaust also fabbed by Sam, who's not here right now, but
He's coming by.
He deserves a break. He did all of the shit. So yeah, this is really cool. What's interesting to me about this is how huge the oil tank is.
Yeah, I've got like a 3-gallon oil tank going in. It's internally baffled. Not a very expensive, super high-end tank, but it'll do the job.
Might be wondering where this tank's going.
The current plan is behind my seat, which is not going to be fun when it's like 300 million degrees in the car, but I'm literally out of room.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else for me to hide shit in this car.
California summer with 200-degree oil right behind the seat.
I'm probably going to get an air conditioner eventually.
I like race cars with air conditioning. James had an idea to make the paint job slightly more nauseating. So we're going to put some stripes on the firewall and on the frame rails. We're gonna go like safety equipment, black and yellow for the frame rails, and then like for no reason, yellow stripes on the firewall.
The goal is to give everyone cancer when they see this car.
The pink is giving me cancer.
Just looking at it gives you fucking cancer.
Oh. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. I think this is gonna be sweet.
Yeah, honestly, I love it.
Come on, guys. Don't sit here and say this isn't the coolest engine bay you've ever seen in your entire life.
Sweet.
This is, you know, you can come up with some pretty cool things when you just don't.
Yeah, when you don't give a fuck, you just don't care.
So we're so happy with the results on the firewall that we're gonna go with the stripe look on other things. So Devin's gonna do the shock towers. And James mentioned this is turning into Dazzle camo, which they used to put on ships.
Yeah, it was like World War I, World War II. They put it on ships, just like crazy lines, bright colors, break it all up.
Ooh, seafoam. So opinion, guys, what Devin sprays that, is the firewall red with yellow stripes or yellow with red stripes? I mean, we know it's actually red with yellow stripes.
Go to war in the comments.
Ooh, those are crisp lines, bro.
Like a fucking real artist. And then we did that, and then he had already painted the firewall red, and then I just pitched, why don't we do stripes on it to break it up a little, because it's a really big panel in red.
And then everything.
And now we've striped fucking everything, and it looks fucking ridiculous, and I love
We
it.
got Alice in Wonderland up front. We got
literally like,
Patrick's
yeah.
McDonald's. We got whatever the fuck the side is. I don't know.
So now we just gotta tape the.
So you realize the
frame rails.
fucking fenders are gonna look like garbage now.
Ooh, that's black as fuck, son.
It's very dark.
No, it's not gonna take a lot. Quick and easy. So now, like true JDM fashion, we're gonna cover it in anti-stickers. Anything that's blue. So the only thing that isn't striped is the core support, which we're not gonna fuck with, but everything that's blue is gonna need a healthy dosing of anti-stickers. Perfect. You guys are doing God's work.
Doing it for Jesus.
This is easily the, it's a force. It's definitely a force.
Making some sort of statement.
Hell,
I'm glad we used the green too.
it wouldn't be complete without the green.
Yeah, that green ended up actually being like one of the better looking colors, I feel.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so this is what we came up with. I don't think we're ruining the car.
I honestly can't wait to see what the comment section looks like on this one.
This looks like it was born from the internet, though.
Anime
Oh,
titties
it was.
improve everything.
But yeah, you know, there's the hentai stickers. That's whatever. But like, even with that, with that element taken out of there completely, I mean, it's still.
The most absurd engine bay I've ever seen.
But like, when you look at the car as a whole, it just looks awesome. I don't know. You guys are probably not gonna think so, but.
Oh, everybody's gonna hate us.
Yeah, you know, it at the end of the day, it's better than truck bed liner, though.
Yeah,
Dirty
I
ass
don't give a shit what you guys think. I think it's sweet.
So that's that. This is the zero.
Zero fucks given.
I mean,
But I kind of cared though. I
there
don't.
were fucks given.
Yeah.
There were fucks
It
given.
came out great.
Those
Honestly.
paint lines, dude. Those
Yeah, the paint looks good for how little we cared.
I guess as far as like wanting it to come out a certain way, I didn't care. Like whatever
Yeah.
ended up happening, that's
Yeah,
what you
the
get.
paint's like a 9 out of 10 considering the lack of shits that we gave it the entire time. Like you said a second ago, we were taking off masking tape from wet paint, putting like masking tape on wet
Yeah.
paint, and somehow it turned out fine. So
Yep. So when you just, I don't know. There's nothing else to say. We're gonna roll the outro. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for this one. I already said everything I need to say. So Devin's gonna pick a winner for this video's giveaway. That's another thing we do on this channel is most of the videos, except for the shorts, we give away products from boostedshades.com. If you guys want to win, all you gotta do is like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Comment could be anything. Sometimes we ask you guys stuff. We'll get to that after Devin picks the winner for this one.
All right, this video's winner is Trent Kearney. Might have won before, but doesn't mean you don't win this time.
All right, Trent, hit us up at Teamboosted at boostedshades.com or through any of our social media platforms. We'll get back to you and ship you something. I was just explaining how to win. This video's question, what do you think of the engine bay?
Very obvious question.
Yes, well, you know, leave your opinion down below. Make sure you subscribe. You're eligible to win products from boostedshades.com. I think that's going to do it for this one.
Yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.